Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is Sylvia Chavez, America's Love Queen from San Diego, California. And today I have the big honor to interview my friend, Linda DeNike. And before I bring her into the stage with me, I want to tell you who this lady is. So I'm going to read this because, my memory is not that good. So she's an holistic mind and movement consulting hypnotist and movement specialist. She is amazing. I will tell you later what is this about. She has 40 years of studying and teaching intuitive studies and a trained dancer and performer. Oh my God, I want to dance with her. So this is a lot that you're going to learn from her today. She says that her motivation 40 years ago was something to help me through a breakup because I was feeling useless. Couldn't get anything done because all I could think about was the relationship. So she's going to share how from that point of feeling really down in the darkness to coming to the light as the beautiful light she is. She's pure light, she's pure love, and you'll get to experience from Linda all the marvelous things that she has to share with the world because she is a world changer. So that's why we are together, because she wants to change the world. She's all about love and connection. And wait to hear her voice. Oh my God. I'll tell you later my experience with her. So without further ado, let me introduce my dear friends, Linda DeNike. Hello, dear.
Hello, Miss Sylvia, Love Queen. I love
How are
that.
you today? I'm so happy to have you here in my show and seeing your face. I know your voice really close to my heart, and I'm going to share later my experience with you. So today we're here to share with you, my dear audience, and Linda's dear audience, what we are up to, because something really nice is going on right now, right, Linda?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But before that, so stay here, don't go away. Just tell me what happened from that hard breakup and that dark moment that took you back to who you truly are today.
Well, from that, I had to seek out some help. And that's what led me to this whole area of intuitive studies. At that time, it was called psychic studies. Now, that word turned off a lot of people then and even more now. But if you really delve into what does that word psychic mean, it means pertaining to soul. And that's exactly what it was, a soul journey. So, through what I learned, learning is interesting because learning is like information from a book, so to speak, and learning is experiential. And much of my learning was experiential. And so I feel like that's what really it made the learning real because it's coming directly from my own experience, not from a book.
Yes.
So what this did for me was people who knew me at that time, like I have a higher pitched voice, but I twittered. Hi, how are you? No, I would not even talk to people.
Wow.
People would say things like, "Is she actually walking on the ground?" Because I was so out of my body, distant, that I looked like I was floating around, and an airhead, right? I twittered when I laughed. And I really needed to get my feet back on the ground, get grounded back into my life and not just only, like I said, only thinking about, as you mentioned, the relationship. Because it just divided me from me. I needed to get back home, centered, down to earth, get effective in my own life. And that was a bit of a journey, and I feel like because that was a journey for me, okay, I can tell where people are on their journey because I've been through a lot of 40 years is a lot of time. I've been through a lot and I can easily identify where they are and I can meet them there, right? Meet them
Yeah.
there. And generally speaking, if they're going to listen to me at all, they're aspiring to something I've got going on. They may notice it as my energy, my confidence, my silly, soulful personality, or whatever. There's some sort of attraction if they can hear from me and they aspire to that. And I kind of meet them and help them, walk a little more of the distance toward perhaps what they want to unfold in their lives. So,
Absolutely. And I love that because I always tell my clients that what I'm teaching, like you, is not something that I read on a book and I took a course. It's what I went through. Like I always say, I went to the hell back and forth so many times until I finally found my heaven. So that's what I want to share with my clients and every single woman in the world. So today you helped me a lot, and I want to share with the audience because I sometimes, many times, I woke up. When I wake up, I have this brain fog. It's part of my, I have a couple of symptoms that I'm working on because, as you know, body is so important, and we own our body. I'm owning my body. I'm learning. I keep learning 30, 40 years, 50 years.
yep,
All
that's
my
what it
life,
is.
I will be learning. So I told you I couldn't do the interview before because I couldn't think. Honestly, my brain was so Linda said, "Okay, I'm gonna send you this 11-minute video and audio and listen to it." And I put it on, and just to hear her voice, it was so soothing and it was so loving. And I honestly felt I was, just connecting with my body and my soul and my heart in unity. And it was so beautiful that then I had peace. That's what I felt. I felt peace and acceptance. Maybe we needed to do this interview a couple of hours later, but it wasn't just because I had the brain fog, it's because I wasn't connected. So
Yeah.
through your meditation, I connected to my body, and it was so beautiful. Oh my God. So if you have the opportunity to listen to this lady, don't miss it because it's so amazing. And you can thank me later. I received gift. Yeah, so it was really beautiful. And today we're here together because we want to share something that is I'm looking at the titles that I have on the right side, which is this incredible Big Results Toolkit Giveaway created by our friend and colleague, Alina Vincent. And we are together here sharing this. So you are my guest. Tell me, how do you feel about this Big Results Toolkit Giveaway, and what is it that we're doing?
I'll start with how I feel
Yeah.
because I'm a feely person. So, how do I feel? It's this fabulous opportunity. One, Alina Vincent is truly our mentor.
Yes.
And as mentors go, they teach you a lot, but they are a lot. So here's this organically real individual sharing kind of her journey and her expertise, and she has tons of expertise. And she has confidence in the people she works with, and I have to tell you that is enormous. That was enormous for me. And so this is an opportunity for us to share. We all come with gifts. She's helping us distribute our gifts to the world. So not our innate gifts are in our products, which we are sharing, and it's our opportunity to share them with you. And it's kind of a give back, like I'm so thankful, and here's a give back. And so, and that is for, I know that a lot of the audience are business builders. A lot of them are women. Hello, gentlemen, but a lot of them are women. A
Yes.
lot of them are taking this stand within themselves. And there's, a lot of women coming into their power sort of move happening, not sort of, it is the move happening, and their own dignity and their own gifts. And just that is a journey to deliver them. So we are kind of encouraging them forth, giving them tools that may help them in their business, but I think we're giving them even more than that. There's
Yes.
this tenacity, power of spirit, and I'm all about spirit, so that's where I'm going to go here with that conversation.
Absolutely. So let me share with you that from May 30th to June 5th, you will have access to over 7,400 in gift for you. Every single gift of that was made with lot of love, because some of them are, value at 300, 400, $500, and you're going to get them for free. And you're going to have access to all these 5 areas: business growth, money mastery, personal growth, health and wellness, spiritually, and healing. So these are not just uh, anybody. It's not like Lena said, hey, let's call anybody. No, no, no. These are
Mhm.
experts on their fields, like Linda, like me, like so many experts on their fields. So don't miss it. I'm gonna share the link on the comments later, but I'm encourage you to take that before the end, because this is gonna be just 1 week, and after that week is poof, they're gonna be gone. So now I want to ask my dear friend so about her gift, because I know, as I heard this incredible meditation, 11 minutes, that changed my day, and maybe much more than that, because everything goes inside. I want to share her gift, and I want her, Linda, to tell us what is this about. How to stop overthinking and take action. I want to, it's like, are you talking to me? What is this about, Linda?
So this is, you can see this based in my original story of being a couple going through a break overthinking about the relationship, and I got to get back on track because I'm completely useless in my own life.
Yeah.
So there's a foundation. I took this very long journey. I was learning things all along the way, and so basically, here we are. If you want to say in the business arena, a lot of what we do is we think a lot. We think a lot. We think a lot. We're sitting on our heinies in front of a screen and thinking about what to do in our business. Now, this is the same thing we do in our daily lives as well.
Yes.
So it applies to everyone. That process is a process of just sending yourself out, out, out. You're in your head, you're in your energy. It is all floaty woaty. You could be in outer space, often are. And you need to get back home. You need to get back home to your body, which is what you experience, Sylvia. Feel like you're coming
Yes.
home. And when you're home and your energy's around your body, you start to gain your efficiency. Now, the first part of this is how to stop overthinking. That's what Sylvia experienced with the audio video that I shared with her. The second part is and take action. So this is all based on how your energy works as a being in a body. How do you get effective? How do you shortcut to what you want to be doing? And how do you know that what you want to be doing is the right thing? Yep. That's a
Wow.
gigantic question. So I told you my background is in intuitive studies. It's in spirituality. I am in the personal growth section because you are personally growing all the time if you've got a business, right? This
Yes.
is like a daily thing. Oh, I'm growing into that and that and that. So anyway, what this gives you is a way to work inside yourself, find the thing you should be doing now, to target that thing. All your energy is going to back up behind it. You will get it done fast and efficiently, and you will move on to the next thing. So if you actually conduct yourself in that way, you have higher efficiency. You get stuff done. You're not stuck out there in the ethers thinking. So, and I have to do real quickly. I have a lot of testimonies, but I have one 88-year-old that 89-year-old that I'm working with and have worked with for a while, but I gave her this program. And she told me, I saw her Friday, she goes, I've been conducting myself like that all week. And she's recovering from a lung thing. And she was very low in energy. So she has been taking these little timeouts, restoring, and she's been getting, she's one of those that works from the laundry list of getting things done, which aren't we?
Yes.
And she's been really efficient, even in her recovery, her health recovery.
Wow. That is so amazing. I can't wait for this to be on. So I'm
Mhm.
going to take it, because I am an
Yeah.
overthinker. And I'm sure many of you are overthinkers. If I could show you all the tabs that I have opened in my computer of things that I wrote and I haven't shared yet to with the world. And I believe that once you have something, you have to share with the world. But because of this, okay, I gotta do it better. I gotta finish like 20 open tabs of things that I really want to share, and they don't do anything in my computer sitting there. The
Can I
same.
tell you a secret?
Yes, tell me.
Each one of those open tabs, or think of them as thoughts that are loaded in your head, is a message back to your body that you should have had it done yesterday. What
Oh,
happens to a body that hears that? They are stressed out, overwhelmed, in panic, can't do anything. This program helps you reverse that.
yes, I'm gonna take it. How about you? I implore you. This is free. I mean, how much is the price of that program
Well,
that you're offering for free?
I undervalued it at $227.
Oh,
I've had feedback like, what? That should be $497. I just like the number 11 because it's all your spiritual lessons. 227 is 11.
yeah, and probably you will be changing the price after this and all
I
the.
always after this like I use this with my private clients, but I haven't put it in a program before, mini course before. So now I put it in a. It's a really fun and colorful. I had so much fun because I'm into dance and production, right?
Oh my God!
Everything has to be
Yes.
produced and put on stage. So I produced and put on stage, dressed up the
Yeah.
delivery
I can't
of the
wait.
information.
Yes. And I have some feedback from one of your clients. It says, I started practicing how to stop overthinking and take action as a quick moment to myself towards the end of my workday. Today was a jam-packed back-to-back meeting day with a long to-do list. This short and simple practice was a relief. Do you want relief in your life, my dear? The guided relaxation was a pleasure. My brain feels calm and relaxed today. I look forward to using it again because this is the thing. The thing, once you sign in for this program, you will have it. It's yours to keep.
Yeah.
So I look forward to using it again. And for that, you got to sign in. So remember how to stop overthinking and take action once you sign up on the Big Results Toolkit Giveaway. Again, this is from May 30th to June 5th. After that, it's gone. And you will have to pay probably 400 and more for this program. And you can get over 7,400 in gift for you. And I'm telling you, just check them out. See what's the best for you. Follow your heart, follow your intuition. But, you know, just go there for you, embrace yourself, and empower yourself through these gifts. They're gifts from the universe, from these amazing ladies and a couple of men, right? So I'm going to share a little bit about my program. Is that dating mindset makeover mini course. Also, it's valued at $297, which probably I sold it for that money before, and probably in the future. You know, the more famous it's being, the more we think is value. And basically what you're going to learn in this program is have the confidence to be yourself regardless of your past dating experience. Because the past, Linda, what I'm talking about, it's a burden sometimes. And the idea is that you cannot change the past, but you can change the way your past impacts your present. And that's the idea in this program. You will learn to stop attracting the same old man, right? Because you want to attract the right one. But the past, sometimes it's like, I am my past, and your past does not define you. And also, you're going to discover the most powerful dating mindset secrets for single women. And I'm going to tell you the secrets right now. For that, you're going to have to sign up on the dating mindset makeover mini course. That is pretty simple. You're going to receive all these powerful videos. There are 5 powerful videos, some other stuff, some action books, and some other surprises and secrets. So don't miss it. And I want to share with our audience where they can find you besides this giveaway. And also, I want to maybe you can share something else that what motivated you to share this particular course? Why this about over? You could have created anything, but you decided that this is what people need.
Yeah, well, I truly, to create this course, I studied myself. It's something I need. It's actually something I do every day, but it's something I need. So it's a process that benefits me. The more I do it, so, there's a big, huge thing in coaches, and as we're building our business, is wanting to be real. And this is a theme, a planetary theme. This is a universal theme. That's what you're doing, what I'm doing, to be authentic, to be real. But we need a certain amount of guidance from outside, but we need to listen to the inside. And that's truly what it was. How can people, they hear the words, they say, I know that, I've learned that, but they're not using. So learning and using something in the moment and moment to moment are two different things. So that's what I encourage people to do. Like, if you actually operate in this manner, and it's not my idea, it's how we create. I've learned it for 40 years, how energy works through a body, how we create, how we're efficient, how we, that where we end up when we kind of don't follow the laws of the universe. They're there.
Right.
Are we always a salmon swimming upstream and against them?
Yes. And I feel like,
yeah.
And I feel like while I'm listening to you, if I can ask the audience is, how your life could be, my life, if you would be present and not overthinking and just being yourself and acting upon what you're having and created at the moment. Imagine all the wealth and the abundance in all the areas of your life that you could embrace by being present and not caring about being perfect, because it's not about that. It's about sharing our gift to the world. And just imagine what could happen to your life if, taking this course from Linda and stop that overthinking and take action. I mean, and my world would be, whoa.
Yeah. And here's the thing, Sylvia, our work really parallels each other, because yours is connecting with your heart. You can't give up reading your heart to do this perfect thing for another person and become someone else in the process. And that's what that is what you are all about. Heart. It's love. Yes, Sylvia Love Queen, but it's Sylvia Heart Queen.
Yeah.
So you are about the enrichment of the heart and where we deplete it, and in relationship to someone else. And it has to be the starting place in the work you do, in the work I do.
Absolutely. And I believe that is we need it. Like when you were in that dark place, you reach out and ask for help. The same with me when I was in my darkest place, when I really didn't feel like life was worth it. I reached out and I found amazing coaches, mentors, witches, you name it, shamans, and I did the whole journey. And I think that that's the thing, right? That we need to work on all our areas. I was telling Linda that this year for me was working on my body. So everything she does is so valuable for me, because my body's talking, is telling me through the pain or through the diseases, this is, that I'm doing something not wrong, that I need to learn more. And I believe that you, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen that are listening, you need to contact with all yourself. You are so many, layers, and you are so many parts, and you need to connect with each one of them to be present, because this life is beautiful. Love is amazing. And unfortunately, sometimes we learn everything wrong. So we need to relearn, what is love, what is the body, what is to be connected, what is to be present. And all these amazing gifts that these ladies and some gentlemen are sharing with you are for that. So give yourself the time to embrace abundance, embrace wealth, embrace love, embrace your body, because this is free. And yeah, it will take your time, but they are so worth it, right? It's like every single one of us are the best on our area. Like you will find people that they charge so much for these courses. But now we got all together because we feel this is the moment
Mhm,
to
mhm,
share with
mhm.
you our gift. Because don't we need that? I mean, we're going through a very, very special time in this world. So we need to stand up for you and you need to stand up for yourself, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's beautiful. Beautifully said.
Thank you. Thank you. So, your meditation really get my brain fog out. So, Linda, just share with us your last words or anything that what inspired you today and every single day was something that you want to share, any phrase, any quote. What's your motto?
Yeah. It's funny. I spent all morning writing a poem for my daughter.
Oh,
Yeah. My daughter's in a place where she wants to give her whole life to the Lord. She goes, Mom, I'm ready to be a nun. I'm like, oh my. And here's the thing, that life, that precious life, is what we are made of. It's always present with us. We either notice it or we do not. And I wrote to her that we are wrapped kind of in a little playground that obscures that precious life. And we're here to learn in that playground. And it's kind of like the hot stove theory, you touch the hot stove enough times. This is like the love story, right? You touch it
absolutely.
enough times, you learn not to. You learn, oh, I see the use of a stove, and that's not the proper use.
Yeah.
Things in your life. That's not the proper use of a relationship. Oh, and you learn not to touch it in that way. And so you get educated. So through this poem, I was kind of writing, that of all these, it's hard to describe it, all these opportunities available to us on planet Earth, even though we're beings in bodies, and that, that is living through us at all times, whether we're paying attention or not. So
Yeah.
we are serving it, sometimes in better ways, sometimes in lesser ways, but that's all what we are serving as we are in service to other people. And that may sound a little bit too biblical or whatever, get thee to a nunnery, but the fact is that's what we're doing as coaches. We're serving our best, and where did the best come from?
Yeah, and anybody can be on service 24/7.
Absolutely. You see
Don't have
all
to
day
be.
long. The checker at the dollar store I just went to, he was in service. And I had spent all morning in prayer, is what I do. And he was like, the last lady, because I didn't put it in the right bag. I could see it in her eyes. I could see it in her eyes. And I said, yeah, you're kind of like a bartender, a coach, hairdresser, you're coaching people.
Yes.
You ever think of doing something like that? I mean, if you got the gift, and he's laughing and he's going, there's truth in that. And I go, yeah, I'm into truth.
Yeah,
Anyway, he was in service. We
absolutely.
were to each other exactly in that moment. So,
Yeah, you don't need to be a president or the Pope to be on service. We service every
no,
single day.
moms,
Yes.
dads, friends, all of it. You
Yes.
serve your best. You do
It's
your
an
best.
attitude.
Serve your
It's an
best.
attitude.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Okay, my dear, it was such a pleasure to have you here with me. So let us remind everybody that this is the Big Results Toolkit Giveaway created by Alina Vincent. This is from May 30th to June 5th, and over 7,400 in gift for you. Don't miss it. I'm going to add the link in the comments. Linda's going to add as well the link in the comments. And if you want to reach out to me, it's love@americaslubqueen.com. I answer each and all my emails, and you can find me at America's Love Queen in Instagram. And again, lindadenike.com is Linda's website where you can find so many gifts. And don't forget, from the May 30th to June 5th, and after that is gone. It's for you now because, again, don't overthink and take action.
Right.
What?
Yes. If you get the gifts, you can lay them out in time and
Yes.
worry about them as you not worry as you get to them. That's what you put your mind on. You can basically you have them and you can lay them into your calendar when you're going to dedicate time to you
Yes.
and using the gift.
We will do that with her course. And remember, mine is Dating Mindset Makeover mini course. And this not only is good for your dating life, but your any area of your life, because actually you date yourself every single day. Okay.
Absolutely. I want to say one thing.
Yes.
Get out of the dating mindset muddle.
Yes. 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 Get out of the fear, like you told me today, and embrace abundance, because there's abundance everywhere. And it's there waiting for you to get it, to grab it and to embrace it, right? Don't waste any other day. This is why not you, and today. Don't waste a minute of your life, because you're so worth it. You're so valuable, and you deserve to love deeply and be absolutely deeply loved and adored.
Absolutely.
Love Linda. Love you, Linda. Love everyone.
And we will dance together.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I love dancing. Yes. With you, I'll go to the moon back and forth anytime.
Sounds good.
Have a great day.